Okay, guys, happy Monday morning. It's January 10th. So hopefully you took care of your 10-minute writing exercise to get your brain going. Today we're going to do a practice test in the style of how the spelling portion of the quest for excellence will be. Okay, so you should have your doc open. If you're able to print this off and write them, so the spelling test for the quest is in a written manner. It is not, you don't say the letters, you write them very, very neatly. So this is an exercise in nice handwriting as well as spelling. Let me kind of briefly summarize how the spelling portion of the quest for excellence will go. Okay, so each contestant will spell 35 words in their respective round. Okay, and then if there are any tiebreakers, then there will be 5 tiebreaker words given. Okay, so right now we're just going to focus on 35 words. All words must be legible, so you need to print them very carefully. If there's a word that needs to be capitalized, you need to capitalize it very clearly. If it's just a regular word, a common noun, or any of the other words, basically anything not a proper noun, do not capitalize. Okay? Cross your T's and dot your I's. So what'll happen is the MC in this practice round, me, will pronounce the word, read it in a sentence, and pronounce it again. Okay? Then I will say, or the MC will say, begin. And the students, you have 15 seconds to write your word. Okay? So if you don't clearly hear it, obviously on this video, you can rewind and try again. During the competition, you can raise your hand. The word and the sentence will be repeated. Okay? No more than 2 requests per word will be allowed. And then when the MC says time, you have to lift your pencil from the paper. The winner will be the speller from both rounds with the highest number of correct words spelled from the original list of 35. All right? So these words come from a specific list of the Indiana Academic Spell Bowl 2021 Junior Division word list. All right. So the way we're going to use this is we're all going to practice it. We're going to see just naturally who is a strong speller. And then there are 4 students who can be in this competition. There will be extra credit given for participation. So it is good for you to do your best on this. It's not for a grade, but it's just an exercise in spelling and practicing. Okay, so I'll say the word, a sentence, and I'll say the word again, and then pause the video and write it. Okay, so again, not for a grade, no need to look these up or anything. All right, number 1, acceleration. The car's acceleration led it to have a very fast speed. Acceleration. Begin. Number 2, acronym. The acronym for the company was SAT. Acronym. Begin. Number 3, advantage. The advantage to studying is that you will learn more material. Advantage. Begin. Number 4, allergy. If you have an allergy to cats, you might sneeze if you go into Mr. Martin's house. Allergy. Begin. Number 5, assistance. She asked for assistance when trying to lift the heavy box. Assistance. Begin. Number 6, auditory. The word auditory means relating to the ear and hearing. Auditory. Begin. Number 7, baggage. The amount of baggage that the travelers had was anonymous. Sorry, let me try that last sentence again. I don't know how to rewind and fix. Okay, number 7, baggage. The amount of baggage that the travelers had was astonishing. Baggage. Begin. Number 8, barbecue. In England, often when people grill or cook out, they refer to it as having a barbecue. Barbecue. Begin. Number 9, definitely. She definitely has many questions after looking over the course syllabus. Definitely. Begin. Number 10, devastate. It will devastate your parents if you run away. Devastate. Begin. Number 11, dialogue. Characters speaking in a book are shown with quotation marks because this is their dialogue. Dialogue. Begin. Number 12, disruption. I can come up with a good sentence here. 8th graders who run into the classroom without any supervision can cause a disruption. Disruption. Begin. Number 13, employee. The employee of the store was the best worker the boss had ever had. Employee. Begin. Number 14, encyclopedia. I had a stack of many old encyclopedias from 2001 in the classroom. Encyclopedia. Begin. Number 15, equator. The equator runs along the middle of the earth. Equator. Begin. Number 16, existence. The existence of the work shows that the kids were doing things in school. Existence. Begin. Number 17, expression. The expression on your face leads me to believe you were shocked by the surprise party. Expression. Begin. Number 18, interpretation. My interpretation of your feelings is that you are sad because you were crying. Interpretation. Begin. Number 19, irresistible. If you are a chocolate lover and you go into a chocolate factory, your temptation and want for the chocolate will be irresistible. Irresistible. Begin. Number 20, kindergarten. When you first start school, you are in kindergarten. Kindergarten. Begin. Number 21, majestic. The mountains were so big and beautiful that Mrs. Anderson thought they were so majestic. Majestic. Begin. Number 22, merrily. Whenever I think of the song, Row, Row, Row Your Boat, I think of how merrily it is done. Merrily. Begin. Number 23, migraine. A very bad headache, which can cause you to see spots, is known as a migraine. Migraine. Begin. Number 24, minimum. If you only do the minimum amount of work, you will only receive the minimum amount of benefits. Minimum. Begin. 25. Punctuate. I ask that you always properly punctuate your writing so that you get in the habit of doing so. Punctuate. Begin. Number 26. Quesadilla. The lunch for this Friday will be a cheese quesadilla. Quesadilla. Begin. Number 27. Receiving. If you are receiving this video from me, then you are probably stuck at home due to COVID. Receiving. Begin. Number 28. Recruitment. I tried to explain the recruitment process to Bo when he was interested in playing college football. Recruitment. Begin. 29. Routine. It is important to establish a good morning routine so that you can wake up and be successful. Routine. Begin. Number 30. Sanitation. A garbage collector is often known as a sanitation worker. Sanitation. Begin. Number 31. Secession. In social studies, you probably learned of the South's secession from the Union that led to the Civil War. Secession. Begin. Number 32. Verification. If you are applying for any kind of document, you will need to provide verification of your address. Verification. Begin. Number 33. Voicing. 8th graders believe that voicing their opinions are very important things to do. Voicing. Begin. Number 34. Weather. The weather outside has been quite chilly, but we're looking for a warm-up. Weather. Begin. And number 35. Whimsical. If you are very silly and like to dance around, someone might believe that you are a very whimsical person. Whimsical. Begin. Okay, now, after you have done this, open the document that has these words on it, check yourself, grade yourself. It's only going to do any good if you're honest with this procedure. Again, not for a grade, so just be honest. Okay? Submit your results to me when you are done. I miss you, and I hope you have a wonderful day.